Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I'm here. After an absolutely insane day on Wall Street, the follow-through day after the Fed, the most anticipated Fed meeting could be in history because we're in the midst of an interest rate cutting cycle, yet the government shutdown has left us driving blind. We've had no economic data, PPI, CPI, DWI, DUI, absolutely no guidance for Mr. Powell to be able to decide what he's going to do and how he makes his decisions on an interest rate cutting agenda. All that being said, yesterday was a bit of a gyration at its best. You know, the day that the Fed then actually announces it, we end up having that super emotional knee-jerk reaction to the Fed, right? He came out at 2 o'clock. He cut interest rates 25 basis points. We knew that. That was a 95%, 99% probability. However, when he started talking, we always tell you, the news conference is where the rubber meets the road. That's the nooks and crannies. That's where the interesting stuff happens. What he did say that really took the market by a storm is another cut in December is not a surety. Everybody was positive we were getting 2 more cuts. We didn't even know. Look, there was dissent amongst the ranks. 2 Fed governors actually were calling for 50 basis points. 1 called for no cut at all. So there's so much dissent amongst the ranks. It's a bit nutty. However, we do not know the economic data really. I mean, you gave us a little bit of a sense that the economy is soft, unemployment is soft, and that, that's why we needed this cut. But we got no kind of guidance about the fact that why would he not cut interest rates anymore in December, right? Last year, we had nothing until September, well anticipated. We got a 50 basis point September, shock and awe, market sold off 1,000, and then we ended up with 2 more by the end of the year. Well, that's what we were looking for now because the economy is in that kind of a state where we need a little bit of a shock and awe, shake this stuff up, and we're not going to get it. That was clear. Follow through today, market was down most of the day. Now, what was that about? I thought the market was going to end up on the upside because the news coming out of the China and the U.S. meeting in Korea was spectacular. We dealt with, we dealt with soybeans, we dealt with raw earth minerals, we dealt with everything that was on the table. We pulled back some of the tariffs that had really shaken up the market. Anyway, at the end of the day, the volatility is back. We love that part of it. Check out the link in the bio, wsgta.com. David Green, we just dropped our new course. It's spectacular new website. Ladies and gentlemen, come and join us. We love you. Got to be in it to win it.